All right, everybody, it's about 7:29 Central Standard Time, and we are starting at 7:30, so you have about 1 minute. I see, wow, we already have quite a few people on, which is awesome. So I'm just going to give everybody 1 more minute to hop on with us, and then we will get started right at 7:30. Go ahead and pull up my PowerPoint for you guys. All right. Awesome. Okay, well, it's straight up 7:30, and wow, I am just super excited by the huge number of people that are jumping on to join us live tonight. That's so amazing, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. I really appreciate everyone hopping on. Obviously, you're here either because you were invited by me or by another coach on Team Resonate, but either way, you're here because you're interested in the opportunity that we talked about, either on our blog or on our Facebook post, or maybe us personally. But I know how hard it is to break away from the craziness and the busyness of everyday life. And just be on a call like this, even if it is from home. So kudos to you for looking into something new and different that you're interested in. And also I really appreciate that, and I'm going to really try to buzz through this and be respectful of your time and give you as much information as I can so you can make the best decision for yourself about this amazing opportunity called coaching. So a little bit about myself. Let me go ahead and actually hop over to my PowerPoint before I totally forget about it. Okay, so today, me and a lot of the coaches on our team, Team Resonate, we're talking on social media about some extra cash for Christmas, giving yourself a Christmas bonus, putting a little extra jingle in your pocket. And so that is our personal goal, as we have experienced so much success this past year on our team as coaches in our businesses, and it not even being December 1st and already having Christmas shopping done and having been able to pay cash for Christmas. We know what it has felt like in years past when we haven't been able to do that. And so as just a point of wanting to pay it forward and wanting to help other people, other ladies like ourselves, to experience the same financial freedom and the same blessing that it is to be able to have that extra cushion and do the things that you want to do for your family. We really want to pay that forward. And so it is our special goal through the end of the year to help as many new coaches as possible to earn extra money for Christmas. And more specifically, I have a personal goal to help at least 3 new coaches earn at least $500 by the end of the year, because I know how far that can go. And it's so much nicer to be able to, provide the extra money doing something that you love from home than, maybe say having to go out to, a store or, a restaurant or someplace and try to pick up extra shifts, which is just more time away from your family. So if you're looking for a way to provide some extra income, the opportunity that we've been talking about today is for people who want to become coaches on Team Resonate and help people reach their health and fitness goals online from home while earning some extra income for the holidays. So tonight's call is all about that. It's all about what it is to be a girl boss on Team Resonate, and to build that kind of business from home, either for the short term or the long term. So you can see here on this first page, this is my coach culture. There in the top center photo, I'm there with my upline coach, Brady Botts. She's a top 10 elite coach in the Millionaires Club, and we grew up together, went to high school together. And then I ended up on her team, which is now the number 13 team in the company. And that is how Team Resonate was formed, and being trained by such an amazing leader. We have a phenomenal team of coaches. You can see some of us there in the collage to the right of that, and then down in the bottom half there. But we are a team, an eclectic team of what I think is our amazing women, amazing leaders, women who are excited to push themselves, go after their dreams, and get out of their comfort zones to help other people. We are like our own little fit family. We support and encourage one another. We share ideas, help one another to grow. And it's just been an amazing experience serving with these amazing women over the last year. And so that's what we're inviting you to do tonight, is to get a sneak peek, a backstage pass into being a boss babe on this team. And me personally, a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Julie Hopkins, and I am just like you, just a mom. I have 3 boys, ages 5, 3, and 2, and I stay home with them while I work my coaching business. I am a lifetime diamond coach, and that is the highest paid rank of a coach that you can be within Team Beachbody. And again, I'm on Team TKO, which is ranked number 13 in the company. So I have so much to be thankful for, and there's a lot even that I'm proud of this past year. And I'm really excited to invite others to experience the same success that I have experienced. It was about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, that I reached a point in my coaching business where I was able to quit an extremely high stress, very busy, very hectic, sort of corporate nonprofit position in order to just only stay home with my boys. And that was my dream. I had started out that way when we had our first son, but as we continued to have more kiddos rapidly, finances got tight, things just came up, and it just was apparent that and necessary that I would need to get another job, another source of income. And so I had to take on that position that I was really thankful for at the time, but really did not want to continue in. I really wanted to just be home and focus on nurturing and loving on my boys while I had time before they grew up and went off to school. And so that's actually one of the reasons why I became a coach, why I started in the business. It wasn't long after I had my third son, Truman, that I started trying to lose the 40 plus pounds of baby weight that I had gained before I had him. Of course, I immediately lost a few right when I had him, but it was a long road back, and through spin classes and different things I was trying, I thought I was living healthy. I thought I was doing the things to lose weight, but the weight just was not coming off. And I had never struggled that with before in my life. I'd always had a really high metabolism and lots of energy, and it just wasn't happening. It wasn't there this time around. And even though I was doing the hour-long spin classes 3 times a week, and even though I was, getting lots of healthy foods and elements into my diet, I was not doing the right things to heal my body of all the toxins that had been in it, to recover, to repair and restore my metabolism. I was just really clueless about that whole side of, being healthy, losing weight, getting fit, because I had never had to come back from such a place before. And so it was around that time that a friend of mine actually introduced me to Beachbody. She introduced me to the products. She had an amazing personal testimony of how they worked from her. And of course, I was all about anything that had superfoods and probiotics and prebiotics and phytonutrients and all of those extra healthy things. I was already really into natural wellness and holistic living and oils and kombucha and all that kind of stuff. And so I was really excited to try Shakeology. And I was really excited to try my very first yoga Pilates combo workout, PiYo. So, I tried a challenge pack. I jumped into a challenge group. I decided, hey, while I'm doing this, I'm going to invite some people to do it with me and see how this business thing works and see if I'd be any good at it. And within about 6 months, I had lost all of my baby weight. I think I had lost around 35 pounds total. And I had also made my first $500 week paycheck as a coach. And so it didn't take long for me to realize that this was something I was passionate about. I loved helping other people experience the same results I had experienced. And I loved having the freedom to be my own boss and to do all of those things that I wanted to do with my kiddos from home while doing what I loved. And so that is how I became a coach. And that is how the start of Team Resonate and how I was able to leave my full-time crazy job, stay home with my boys, live this life without limits with them now every single day, where we make the rules and we live a life with purpose, where, every morning I can wake up and I know that there are people who I get to help, and it's just been an amazing experience. But for those of you who have never participated with Beachbody or know much about the company, our mission every single day is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. That is the mission statement of the company. And, that is the mission statement that I'm passionate about. I know in one way or another, every day, I'm helping people either get healthy, find financial freedom, go after their personal dreams and ambitions. And that is just become sort of a core of what, of who I am and what I do every day, is helping people, live their best lives and become the best version of themselves, whatever that looks like to them. But before Team Beachbody began, which is something that you'll hear about later on once you become a coach, if you decide to do that, before then, Beachbody was actually just an infomercial company. And when it first began, infomercials was how they got their workout programs out to the public. But they had this message board where people who had used the programs before were getting on and chatting with other people who were interested or just starting their programs, like P90X and others. And they found that they were really supporting each other. And this peer-to-peer support in these message groups really became the beginning of the model for what is now known as Team Beachbody. The founders decided that why not provide a way for people who have done the programs before and are already coaching newbies who are trying out the programs, why not provide a way for them to sync up together and reach these goals together and even earn some extra income off of it, and get a little rewards for all the referrals that they're already giving anyway. And so that is how Team Beachbody began. It is an MLM company, a multi-level marketing company, or network marketing, but that is not what some people refer to as a pyramid scheme. And So many times I'm asked this question, and I understand because I didn't really know the difference between any of these things, before I became a coach. But a pyramid scheme is actually illegal, and it is just a sort of model where people sign up to do just sign up, and they sign up to sign other people up, and they make money off of how many people they sign up, and those people make money of how many people they sign up. And there's no products, there's no services. It's basically just a big recruiting scheme, where the people at the top stay at the top and make a ton of money, and those are illegal. So that is not at all what this is. And I think a lot of times when people, I know for my husband, when he heard the term multi-level marketing, he immediately was suspicious. And with all of the things that have happened in the past with pyramid schemes, a lot of people just don't really understand that multi-level marketing is not that. And geographically, someone may be above you as far as how long they have been a coach before you, but that actually has no reflection on how much money anybody makes, what their rank is, or anything like that. It's the people who actually work the hardest, help the most people, change the most lives, that actually, their income reflects that, they can make more than somebody else, regardless of, where they are in the geography of the network. And so really that's sort of how the difference between those and how that works. But your income will always be a direct reflection of how many lives that you change. So it's always up to, to you as your own boss, what you decide you will do, and what your end results will be as far as sales and income goes. But what a coach actually is, I mean, the greatest thing that I tell my team is that above all, a coach is somebody who leads by example. We're just regular, normal people. Some of us might make six-figure incomes, but we're still regular moms, regular dads. Some of us still work our full-time jobs. We've got, nurses and hairdressers and teachers, and our team really runs the gamut. We have so many different types of coaches on our team, and we're all just people just like you, who are just wanting to be healthy and wanting to have success in our business. We're wanting to help other people do the same thing. And so that's basically what a coach is: somebody who's dedicated to helping others and motivating and encouraging others. And then, of course, most importantly, doing it yourself, right? Because as coaches, we are encouraging other people to go after their health and fitness goals, and to believe in themselves, and to do the hard thing, get up and do their workout in the morning. If you have to go to work, getting up early and doing it, making sure you're eating healthy and planning ahead with meal plans and things like that to make sure that you have success. Because as coaches, we are not in it for a quick fix, to give people a quick fix. We're in it to help teach people how to live a healthy lifestyle. And so it's important that us as coaches can commit to that lifestyle ourselves, doing our own workouts, eating our own clean and healthy meals, drinking our own, allotment of water every day. And then, showing other people, really getting rid of their excuses by saying, hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. But how does that all work? What does that end up looking like on a day in and day out basis? Well, as a coach, we run online fitness groups. We also do accountability and support groups. So these all together are called challenge groups. You may have participated in one before, or you may have heard of them, but that is the main source of where we provide our biggest services are to people who are investing in both the nutrition and fitness side of their health by ordering a challenge pack, getting involved in a challenge group. And it's there that we really provide that one-on-one daily accountability. But on top of that, we run free groups that are sort of our way of giving back without expecting anything in return, helping those people who maybe aren't ready or just can't really invest in the full program right now, because we never turn anyone away just because they can't try out a product at that time, or they can't invest in a service at that time. We still want to help everyone, because again, our goal is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And one of the ways that we do that is by adding value to their life, providing something that adds value for them without expecting anything in return. And so we run free groups. But these, of course, are shorter and, not quite as invested in time consuming on our part, because obviously, we do need to be good time managers. And also, we need to be able to give more to those who are compensating us, because this is our job. But a coach also helps those who are interested in these different kinds of groups determine which type of group and which program is best for them, figure out their goals, get them set up with the challenge pack and that online accountability, walk through the program with them in those groups daily, and add value to them, show them, teach them how to live a healthy lifestyle with meal planning and grocery shopping, and what to do if you're out on road trips and on the run. We are really here to educate people on how to make this lifestyle work for everyday people just like us. One example of a challenge group, a lot of them are 21 days, because obviously that's how long it takes to make a new habit. And so, the 21-day fix is one of my favorite programs. We do that a lot in our groups. So, a lot of times we'll have that 21-day challenge accountability group. And our goal, once you become a new coach, is to run a challenge group together within the first 30 days. And so as a new coach, you would immediately jump into running your first free group. And then together we would immediately run into running your first challenge group. A lot of times we'll do team challenge groups. But basically it is a closed, exclusive online Facebook group where customers or challengers, those names are kind of interchangeable, they join us on our fitness journeys in these groups and start on their own fitness journeys by finding a fitness program in a Shakeology kit called a challenge pack, where we set them up with a fitness program that works for them. There's Insanity with Shanti, or Max 30 with Shanti. There's Turbo Fire or Turbo Jam or PiYo with Shalene. There's 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, and even the new Masters Hammer and Chisel I'm so excited about with Autumn Calabrese. There's so many programs to choose from. There is really something for everybody and to fit everybody's needs. And once we help them find that program, we help them get set up, order the kit, and we immediately plug them into this online group. This is where everyone must check in every day. And when they do, we can really support them there. We can really find out if they need help, find out what their goals are, and really work with them to find solutions. But a lot of times, just knowing that somebody is there and cares is really what people need. But you as a coach will also log into this group every single day, and you'll interact with all the challengers to help them get results. You want them to know you're checking up on them. You want them to know you're looking for their check-in in that group. You're looking to see that they did their workout because you care. And when you hold them accountable, they will deliver. Okay, so let's get to the fun stuff. Everyone's wondering, okay, that sounds really awesome what a coach does, but really, how is it that I'm going to earn as a coach? Well, coaches earn weekly. We get paid on Thursday, and we have direct deposit, which is awesome. So you wake up Thursday mornings, and a lot of times you may have seen on different coaches' profiles us congratulating coaches on rank advancements, congratulating coaches on reaching different income goals they had for themselves. But that happens on Thursdays. So you can wake up and you will get a deposit from whatever you earned the week before. Well, how is it that we earn? Well, coaches, on top of the 25% discount you already get on your own products, which is a huge savings, you also earn 25% retail commissions off everything that you sell. So, for example, Shaun T's T25 Challenge Pack. Somebody wants something that they can get done in 25 minutes a day that's really going to burn calories, going to get them some extreme results. T25 Challenge Pack could be right up their alley. And once they get set up with one of those, right there, boom, you'd automatically earn $70 commission from that one person that you helped. That is huge, you guys. I could do so much with $70. Pay a phone bill, or something similar, whatever. Get a house cleaner. But that's just one person helped set up with the T25 Challenge Pack. And our goal for all coaches, new and old, every month is to help 3 to 5 new people get started with either a challenge pack or Shakeology Home Direct every month. That's the goal. Once you do that, when you get if you help 3 to 5 people, you earn something that we call Success Club. You're in the club, and that is the goal. It's also my goal to see coaches doing that in their first month so that they can immediately start paying for their own Shakeology via their coach commissions. So that's another first goal we have in the first month. But beyond that, if that's all you ever wanted to do, you can earn a serious weekly currency and commission based just on those commissions, based just on running challenge groups and helping people get started with the products. That alone is enough to build an amazing income over time. But for those who want to really dive into that extra earning income potential, that really want to build a business from home, maybe you want to leave your full-time job, maybe you want to stay home with your family, maybe you want to travel more, and you want to have the freedom to do the different things that you want to do, then building a team might be for you. And that's really not anything to get too wrapped up in right at first, just because it's a lot to wrap your head around, just learning the different ranks and how the team bonuses work. But if that's something you were interested in, when the time came, you would say, okay, I'm ready to go from just coach level to emerald level, or from emerald to ruby level, or from ruby to diamond level. And at each level, your team bonus income earning potential increases. And we have plans, not plans, but systems that help you plan out how you would want to do that, at what rate you would want to do that. And we have these proven systems set up to make it easy for you so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel to reach your goals. You can take a proven system that we've already shown, we've already achieved our own success with, and you can put it into play and immediately begin reaching your goals. This is just a little bit more about those ranks, but beyond diamond, that is the top rank that you can reach income earning potential. But beyond that, once you start to help your personal coaches reach emerald and ruby and diamond, you can increase to star diamond, and then you even get extra quarterly bonuses from Beachbody on top of the commissions that you already make, all the way up to 15 star diamond, which is the very highest rank you can reach. Recognition and incentives, trips galore, you guys. And I've already been to Cancun for free last year, to the amazing resort that we stayed at. Just these truly magical, amazing trips. We're doing a cruise this coming March for the 2016 trips. Leadership was in Los Angeles. Summit was in Nashville. There are just trips after trips that are free when you earn them, and so many incentives. Every single month when we hit Success Club, we get free gifts from the company, and it really is unbelievable to get such amazing treatment from this company. They truly value the every single coach in Team Beachbody. They truly value every part of us and what we do and who we are as individuals and what we contribute to the Team Beachbody as a whole. And when they do these free trips and gifts, they really pull out all the stops to make us feel special and appreciated, which is just awesome because I've worked for companies for years at a time and never received such recognition as we do here. And of course on Team Resonate, there's recognition galore as well. And so that's just an extra perk to being a coach. But for those of you who might be asking about the time commitment, it varies based on your goals. So if this is something you just want to do as a hobby, as a part-time thing, especially right now during the holidays, then it's however much time that you want to put in. If you're really ready to jump in and make as much extra income for the holidays as you can, then then I would say bare minimum you'd want to put in at least a solid focused hour a day, if not two. And if you're really wanting to build your business quicker, you can put in more time. But the key is knowing that all you really have to put in to build a really successful, and I mean even six-figure business over time, is a focused hour a day. And by focused hour, I mean there is a set to-do list in this hour. And so if you're the type of person who can sit down with a clear-cut plan of action and put all other distractions away and get down to it, focused, determined, get it done, then the Power Hour to-do list is perfect for you. And that's what we use and train with and what we recommend in our new coach apprenticeship program that we start at the beginning of every month with new coaches. And so the Power Hour to-do list is what you would jump into. And those who can do at least an hour a day are a part of the three ladies that is my goal to help them earn at least at least $500 for Christmas this year. And so, that is more than doable. It's more than feasible, but it will take, the type of person who really is just going to sit down and learn. And that's what I had to do when I started as a new coach. I didn't know what I was doing. I had never done anything like this before, but I really wanted to see what was possible. And I told myself, I'm going to give this a year at least. And I'm going to give it everything that I've got so that I know at the end of the year, if I've given it everything I've got, whether or not I'm really going to be able to be successful at this. And lo and behold, I was successful within 6 months. I was able to leave my full-time job. So it is whatever you make of it. If you're the type of person who can sit down and figure things out for themselves, learn and grow and push yourself, Google things for yourself, find videos on YouTube, really plug into the trainings and actually apply what you learn, then this is going to be beyond successful for you, because it's really what it's all about. The system is already there. It's already proven. We've already had success with it. All you have to do is commit, show up, plug it in, and you will have success too. So just a quick overview of, a summary really of what we focus on every day. With the Power Hour is really just a broken down to-do list of these 3 things. We call them the 3 vital behaviors. And these are sort of the bones of Beachbody, of Team Beachbody. One is being a product of the product. And like I said before, that's leading by example. If you're leading by the example, you're going to be a product of the product. If you're showing people how to get their workout in every day, how to eat healthy, stay hydrated, stay alkalinized, take care of yourself, drink your Shakeology every day, get those superfoods in. When you're being healthy, you're leading that healthy lifestyle for others. You're being a product of the product. And that is the first and foremost thing, is being a leader yourself in the things, that you're doing, practicing what you preach is really what it is. And the next vital behavior is inviting other people to get healthier with you, inviting them to let go of their fears, reach out for their goals, find out how you can help other people, and how you can help them become happier and healthier, how you can help them become the best version of themselves. What are they struggling with? How can you help them? And then, of course, last but probably more important than any of the others, is personal development. You've got to be somebody who wants to better yourself, and you've got to be committed to doing it every day, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes or 10 pages a day. You can listen to audio. You don't even have to read the book. But anything that helps you become more confident, focus on your own goals, and really becoming your best version of yourself, that is what we do as coaches every single day. It's a part of the Power Hour. It is a non-negotiable. All three of these things are as coaches. And when you do them, it's just a foolproof plan for finding growth and success in your business. So let's say you were ready to sign up today. Let's say you're ready to give this thing a try. You want to earn some holiday money. You want to be ready when the big New Year's resolution rush bursts through at the beginning of January. You're ready to get signed up. What would that look like? Well, either I or the coach who invited you here will send you a new coach email with all your first steps as a new coach. And we would expect for you to get back with us within 48 to 72 hours with that information and having gone through that email, because the first 72 hours of your business are so crucial to getting you set up for success. You'll also be getting a Getting Started Right call with me or your coach, your Team Resonate coach, where we're going to cover the basics. We're going to get you enrolled in the next upcoming new coach apprenticeship program. And we're going to take you through some airtight training in there and teach you how to execute the goals within your first month. The first month is all about learning those basics, going through that in apprenticeship. It's also about running your first free group, which we recommend the 7-day clean eating free group that we have a template for. That walks you through exactly how to do that. And then within the first 30 days, we're also going to have you start and co-run your first challenge group with me or your coach. It's very simple, and it'll get you off to the right start. During that first month, we're also going to help you find your first 3 people to help. You're going to get at least 3 people to join you on your health and fitness goals by starting with the challenge pack or Shakeology and joining you in that challenge group. And within the second month, we're going to get you set up to run your own 21-day fitness challenge group yourself. And so that is sort of your first month or 2 at a glance. And if that is you and you're ready to get started tonight, you're probably wondering, how much is it to get started? Well, there's actually 2 ways to get started as a coach. And the first way, which is the way that I recommend, it's the most highly recommended way to get started, is to sign up with a challenge pack. So that is a discounted workout and discounted month's supply of Shakeology. And it's a combo. And it's important that you start with the challenge pack because it really gives you everything that you need to be successful. You want to be a product of those products, and you want to show people how the nutrition and how the fitness side works. So that gets you set up so that you are starting with both of those. You're getting your Shakeology every month so that you can drink it every day. You can, switch out the flavors to make sure that you try, all the different ones that you want to try. But that is the best and most successful way to start your business. The other option is the $40 coach sign-up fee, which when you order the challenge pack, it actually waives that, so you don't have to pay the $40 fee when you start with the challenge pack. But that is the other option, is to sign up with a $40 coach sign-up fee if you cannot commit to a challenge pack. And then, of course, you get 25% off all future purchases after that initial sign up. And so you'll get discounted fitness programs, Shakeology, other supplements like energy and endurance or Energize will all be 25% off for future orders. So we've talked about what it's like to be a coach, what we do, how it works, how we earn. So now it's time to think, is this something that would work for you? Is this something that fits with your goals? Would you like to join our community of health and fitness oriented, successful leaders and businesswomen who just want to help other people and help ourselves reach our goals, both health and financially related? What did you like most about this presentation? What really stuck out to you? Does Team Beachbody or Team Resonate feel like a fit that could help you achieve your short-term or long-term goals? And then which option appeals to you the most? Being a coach on the team, or maybe just needing to start out as a customer? Maybe you really are interested in coaching, but you're just not sure or just not ready yet because you haven't had any experience with the products. In that case, maybe just joining a challenge group with your first challenge pack and trying out Shakeology and a fitness program for a while might be the better option for you. Either way, I want you to think about, what can becoming a coach do for you? What goals can it help you reach? And then think, who could I help? Who am I already talking to in my mom's group or at work or at church that I already talked to about health, that I already talked to about weight loss and fitness and workouts and exercise? Who could I help? And then, what are my goals and dreams? If I decided to do this thing full time, or just see how far it could go, what's something that I might want to work towards? Would I want to leave my full-time job? Would I want to be to focus on being able to travel more or paying off more debts? Because really, the sky is the limit, and you want to know, what your goals are before you get started, so that you really have that laser focus and know where you're headed, because that's what this is all about. So that pretty much sums it up. I'm going to post this recording in a few of the social media outlets that I run and posted in today, maybe the one that you heard about the call in. So you can feel free to watch it again, share it with a friend, but please message me or the coach who invited you here. Comment on our post, or send us a Facebook message or an email, juliehopkinsfitness@gmail.com, and let us know how we can help you. Can we answer any more questions? Is there anything that you'd like to pick our brain about? We'd love to set up a one-on-one call and tell you more. Either way, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I hope that whether you join today or maybe even the new year, that you reach whatever your personal goals are and have a very merry holidays. Thanks so much, you guys. Good night.